Hello students, today's lesson is about finding even and odd functions. So what could be an even function, what could be an odd function, and how could it be represented graphically or algebraically? So that's the goal today. So what is an odd function and what is an even function? So an even function is one that is symmetric to y-axis. As you see here, this is the y-axis, right? This function seems to be symmetric to the y-axis, or in other words, the function is not changed even if you reflect it about the y-axis. That's what it means, okay? So that the next one would be the odd function. So the function is unchanged when rotated 180 degrees about the origin. First of all, it is not symmetric about the axes x or y axis. So that's the first thing. But in that, there is another case where that would happen. But to clarify that, we have to see if it is unchanged when rotated about 180 degrees about the origin. So even if you just move this over like 180 degrees, it will still remain the same, right? So that is when it is odd. So this function is odd, this is even. And when neither things happen, right, that would be a neither case. Okay, so this is how you would see this graphically. Let's do this algebraically. Okay, so here, if you take this function, f of x equals x squared minus 3, if f of negative x equals f of x, meaning, sorry about the bell, f of negative x equals f of x, what does this mean? So if you take this particular function, f of x equals x squared minus 3, I'm asking you to plug in negative x in place of this x. So how does that work? So I'm now evaluating f of negative x, so that means negative x squared minus 3. So when you square the negative, normally if you can just do this part in a scratch function, in a scratch space, negative x times negative x. So negative times negative is positive, and x times x is x squared. So this becomes x squared minus 3. But is there any change between this and the original function? Nope. So it is same as the original function. So even if you substitute negative x into the function and you get the original function, that kind of function is an even function. Okay? So let's try that strategy for odd functions. So let's plug in negative x in place of x cubed here. Okay, for the sake of simplicity. Do not forget the brackets though. Okay, so we'll do this negative x cubed in the scratch. Negative x times negative x times negative x, right? So negative times negative is positive, but positive times negative is a negative, right? So this, and x times x is x cubed. So this becomes negative x cubed over 4. If you just look at this, this part is the original function. This is the original function, but our answer is now negative of the original function, right? So since this is negative of the original function, we would say that this function is odd. All right, I hope this works. And all this is laid out here. So first determine f of negative x. If it is equal to the original function, it is even. If it is negative of the original function, it is odd. And if f of negative x is not equal to f of x, or either way, like, or even negative f of x, then it is neither odd nor even. So that is the case here. If you see, if I substitute negative x, 2 times negative x cubed minus 3 times negative x squared minus 4 times negative x plus 4, right? Now, as we saw, negative x cubed in our scratch work above, we know that this is negative 2x cubed. But here, negative times negative is positive. So this x squared becomes positive. So this is negative 3x squared. And negative times negative here is a positive. Okay. But is this same as the original one? No. You cannot say it is equal to. It is not equal to. So if that is the case, then we would say neither or nor even. Okay, we just did this in the scratch work. You can just refer to. So let's take a couple more examples. Here you have f of x. Just substitute negative x, right? The negative is squared. Whenever it is negative is to the power of some even number, it becomes positive. So this is same as 3 over 1 plus x squared, which is same as f of x, right? Since both are same, it is an even function. Got it? And guess what it is on the sixth one? All square functions are usually even if you observe. But here we have a combination of x cubed and x squared. You saw that even here in the previous example. Here you have a cubic, but here you have a square. And then again you have another odd term here, odd powered term. So since there is a mix and match, usually you'll end up with a neither situation. So you can actually guess it directly. So if it is a square function, it's an even powered, so it is even. Here you have mix and match of things, so you can directly say this is neither. And just look at fifth question quickly. H of negative x equals 1 over negative x. But this negative will come out. You can actually write this as negative 1 over x, which is negative of the original function. So this ends up to be negative of h of x. So this is an odd function. Okay, this is even and the other one is neither. That's it, my dears. This is how you determine whether a function is odd, even, or neither. All right. You have the Math Excel homework. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much.